The launch of the High-Level Political Compact campaign during Women's Month is particularly significant, as we commemorate International Women's Day under the theme Rights, Justice, Action for all women and girls. We are reminded that equality is not automatic. It must be actively protected, advanced, and defended. Women and girls must enjoy their rights fully, live free from discrimination, and see justice delivered when those rights are violated. The campaign's continuation beyond March is equally important. Ending GBV is not a one-month effort. It requires sustained engagement until violence is eliminated. While progress has been made, the 2023-24 Zimbabwe Demographic and Health Survey shows that 27% of women aged 15 to 49 have experienced violence. Although this reflects a decline from 35% in 2015, it remains unacceptably high. These figures call for renewed urgency. Gender-based violence is not only a violation of human rights, it is a barrier to development, prosperity, and social cohesion. It limits women's and girls' participation in economic, political, and civic life, and undermines national progress. No society can thrive when half its population lives with fear or inequality. We must also recognize that some women and girls face heightened vulnerability, including women with disabilities and those in marginalized communities. Our efforts must be inclusive and guided by the principle of leaving no one behind. We are playing our part. The European Union is proud to support the operationalization of the High-Level Political Compact through the Sustaining the Gains program in partnership with Switzerland, the UN, and the government of Zimbabwe. Building on the Spotlight initiative, this program strengthens institutional accountability, addresses systemic barriers to gender equality, and supports the establishment of Zimbabwe's first gender information management system focused on GBV data. I am very glad to note that the Spotlight initiative features highly in the National Development Strategy too. The EU remains a long-standing partner for Zimbabwe in gender equality and has committed €7 million for the years 2024 to 27 to gender-specific actions focusing on institutional and civil society strengthening and women's economic empowerment. Gender equality is one of the core principles among the EU's founding values and treaty objectives, and a cornerstone of its development cooperation worldwide. I commend His Excellency and the government on the progress made to promote gender equality through a positive legislative framework. This is only the first step. Further effort is needed for full implementation of legislation and policies. I am glad to note that the High-Level Political Compact has committed to expediting the enactment, harmonization, and implementation of legislation and policies on gender equality, women's rights, GBV, and harmful practices. It is my hope that this campaign will successfully place the High-Level Political Compact and the fight against GBV at the forefront of the national agenda, thereby contributing to its accelerated implementation. I would like to conclude my statement by congratulating His Excellency and the government for committing to end gender-based violence through this critical agreement. Ending GBV requires a whole-of-society approach. Government, civil society, private sector, UN agencies, development partners, women, men, girls, and boys all have a role to play. Partnership is essential. As this campaign continues beyond March, let it serve as a reminder that the fight against gender-based violence is not confined to one day or 1 month. It is a sustained effort, and it will only end when every woman and girl can live a life free from fear and violence. The European Union stands ready to continue working in partnership with Zimbabwe to turn commitments into lasting change. I thank you.